Stare down. How long can you go? It's getting tough right now. It's getting tough. Smile.
Not
Smile.
blinking.
Come on. Flare the nostrils. Try to lock in.
Not blinking either.
Take that, Perez. Look at him. Staring you down.
Is that the look you and Luke and Baker exchanged at the buffet the other day? My man.
That was more like the look. Oh, boy.
Yeah, baby. We got you.
He's working it.
He is working it. He did. Been a few mini boob sightings. This is another one. Boog, of course, John Shambi, who's been out here and calling games with us.
Do you think Mom even knows?
She's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yep. That's a check to make sure.
Now she's onto it. Yeah. He just communicates with his eyes. He never said a word to her either. Mom, like, look, that's me.
That thing really works.
That was on.
He is the highlight of this year's College World Series, at least when it comes to the fans. An Omaha 10-year-old stole the show over the weekend as Coastal Carolina took on TCU. It is the stare down seen round the world. And today, Kelly Bartnick caught up with Omaha's newest internet sensation. Kelly?
Jenny, we went to Sammy DiDonato's house today. He's just a kid enjoying his summer vacation. He happens to spend a lot of time behind home base as a Little League catcher. In Saturday's game, he was behind the dugout and got into a stare down with ESPN's cameras, which made him an internet sensation. Ready? Frisbee is the game in 10-year-old Sammy DiDonato's backyard Monday. In between backhands, his entire family is fielding phone calls about the stare down seen round the country during a weekend College World Series baseball game.
There it is. Stare down.
In the bottom of the 7th inning Saturday night,
How long can you go?
Sammy's shenanigans took over the game.
Right now. It's getting tough. Smile.
Not
Smile.
blinking.
Come on. Flare the nostrils.
The beginning I didn't really know. Then after like a few seconds I noticed it and I just started doing that.
His family had great seats in row 6 behind the Coastal Carolina dugout, also near this automated camera, which picked up the stare down with the 10-year-old who didn't relent.
My man.
That was more like the look.
So then when he kept turning his head back and forth, then I'm like, I knew he wanted my attention. So then that's when I turned and I looked at him and I was like, oh, you're on camera, that's why.
It's really exciting because I'm just everywhere and people are noticing me.
Finally, one staring contest that got so intense, people online can't stop staring at it.
The camera focuses on them, and they will lock eyes with the camera.
The original clip has more than 17 million internet hits, plus likely millions more from national news outlets.
Over the weekend,
It's their generation, being in front of a camera or being silly and being able to do that. You got to get in there if you want the attention when you have 3 older brothers, so.
Give me your best stare. Now the fame has him perfecting his stare even more.
You blink.
Because now that he's had a close-up,
Yep. That's a check to make sure.
the next one has to be even better. Sammy says he didn't plan those faces. They just kind of popped into his head. Family doesn't have any more tickets for the series. They say they'd go if someone magically got some into their hands. So word of a plea out for people. If you have a few extra tickets, we might know a family who could use them.
The television world needs Sammy at the next game.
You know, they do, and I have a feeling that there might be peanut butter or grape jelly people who might need him too, given his 20 million hits.
There you go. I love when he said you blinked, which means he was trying to have a little stare down with you.
Oh, it went on a lot longer than that.
Oh, did
actually.
it?
And I was talking to him the whole time, and he's good at it.
Also loved his shoulder shimmy. That's what we're calling it. That
Did he
thing.
give you one of these when you're talking to him?
He didn't do that. Well,
Cute.
You see the kid looking straight into the camera. I loved it. There it is. Stare down. How long can you go? Getting tough right now. Getting tough. Smile.
Not
Smile.
blinking.
Come on. Flared the nostrils. Try to lock in.
Not blinking either.
Take that, Perez.
Baker exchange at the buffet the other day. My man.
That was more like the look. Attaboy.
Yeah, babe. We got Baker exchange at the buffet the other day. My man.
That was more like the look. Attaboy.
Yeah, babe. We got who's been out here and calling games with us.
Do you think Mom even knows?
She's like, dude, what are you doing?
Nope. Let's check to make sure.
Now she's onto it. Yeah. He just communicated. Mom, like, look, that's